What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I played Superstar KO, but it was with a twist. I could only use common players, and if I didn't get a common player, I'd have to restart my whole draft. So without further ado, let's go right into this video. Alright, so I went with Shutdown because I think they're one of the worst teams in Superstar KO, so I went with them. And then for my first pick, I would have gone with Nick Chubb or something, but I was like, okay, I'm just going to go with Keenan Allen because he's a pretty good wide receiver and he would be good for the team. And then next, I got Derrick Brooks, legendary, and I was like, okay, well, Jamal Adams, I'd rather have Chris Harris Jr. because he's a cornerback and we could lock up his wide receivers. So I went with him. And then my next round, I think I went Lamar Jackson because I needed a fast quarterback so I could get out of the pocket fast. And then this happened. I logged out of the game and it was so weird, and then I had to restart my whole draft. So I went with Shutdown again. And I had no choice but to go with Amari Cooper, so I went with him. And then I had a couple choices here. I could have either got Derrick Henry, Cam Newton, or DeAndre Hopkins. I went with Derrick Henry because he was a good running back and he would have been good for our team. And this one, I couldn't have done anything, so I had to leave because I got no commons. And I could shut down. And then I had, the only common was a common Patrick Mahomes, which isn't that good. And then I got Badmon on this one. I wanted to pick him so bad, but I couldn't. So I went with Richard Sherman, so you could lock up on the corners. And then I had another pick, and the only one was Alvin Kamara, so I went with him. And then we had to face an all legendary team, but we lagged out. So we had to pick another team, and then I got Jerry freaking Rice. But I had to choose Ben Roethlisberger. Then I also got Troy Polamalu. I couldn't choose him. So I went with Devin McCourty. Oh, never mind. I didn't. I went with Harrison Smith. And then I only had 2 picks to choose from, so I went with J.J. Watt. And then we had to face this guy's team, and we actually pretty good. And then his first carry, he gets this just crazy swerve touchdown. He swerved out I wasn't using him, but I used him after he swerved him. And he got this touchdown. And he got in easy for the 2-point. Then it was our ball, 4th and 15, and I just chucked some random ball up, and it incomplete, and then we lost. And then my next draft, I went with Amari Cooper because he was the only common. And then I went with Saquon because he was also the only common in that round too. Then I went with Stephon Gilmore so we could lock up on the corners. And then I was on offense first, and I wanted to just spam the runs, so I just started running with Saquon so much. So then I got this run. And then I got a really lucky run next play, and it was just crazy. What was the next play? It was a couple plays down, and then he squeezed his offense, and then I got really nice blocks, and I just took it all the way. I meant defense. He squeezed his defense. I forgot what it's called, but yeah. And then I got a really nice stretch, and it was easy. Then it was his ball, and oh no, it was our 2-point conversion. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna run with Saquon again, because I was just running down the whole time, and he did the thing again, and I got it easy. It was kind of cheesy, but it worked, so. And then he was on offense right after. And it was 4th and 15, and he threw a pick. But it didn't really matter anyway, we still won. And then I went with the only common was Joey Bosa. And then it was starting to make me lag and stuff, and it was so weird. And then it lagged me out of Superstar KO. It was so dumb, but I just went with another one, and we had Drew Brees or Amari Cooper, and I went with Drew Brees. Then I had another pick, and the only common there was Khalil Mack. And then the only common here was Alvin Kamara. But I also had an offset I could have chosen, but had to go with Alvin. And I just started lagging so bad. And then I was with Breeze and Alvin Kamara. And then I just started spamming the runs with Alvin Kamara just like I did last time with Saquon. Then it was 4th and 29, and I just got sacked, and it was just a bad run. And then it was this guy, and he was on offense, and it was not looking good for me, guys. And he just started spamming runs just like I was. And first run, he got a touchdown with offset. It was tragic, I know, but then we just went right back into it, and we went with shutdown. And then we went with Devin McCourty, because he's a nice corner to have. I mean, safety, I meant. Then we went with Nick Bosa, the only common. And then I went with the only common here. I went on those 2 commons, but I was picking between Dalvin Cook and Nick Chubb, and I was like, well, Nick Chubb's faster, but Dalvin Cook can break tackles, so I went with Nick Chubb because he's faster. And then we were on defense first, so it was 3rd and goal. We let him get all the way down to the 5-yard line. And then he was going like that, and then we stopped the run. He was really close, though. And then he got a delay of game, so then he had to go back 5 yards. So it was 4th and 7 instead of 4th and 2. Or 4th and, yeah, he only had, yeah, whatever. And then he was going, and I think we stopped him here. No, I think we got a pick 6. Yeah, we got a pick 6 right here with Devin, not Devin McCourty. But it was so weird. Like, it made me stop it here. He could have tackled me so easy, but he didn't. And then I got a pick 6, and it was the easy win. And then I scored. And then we got another pick. And it was offense, and I could have got Peyton Manning, but then it was legendary, so I went with DeAndre Hopkins. And this guy got this lucky throw, look at that, against Devin McCourty. Boom, just got it right over him. It was so dumb. And then he went for his 2-point conversion, and I think he missed it, because he got that lucky, like, 75-yard thing. Yeah, he missed it. He got stopped. Then it was our ball. And then we got to the 1-yard line, and I was just gonna run with Nick Chubb. I just got right up the middle, and it was just really easy. And then for the 2-point, I just ran with Nick Chubb again because he's a beast, and it was just a really easy win. And all I had to do was just go up the middle with Nick Chubb, and I did it. So it was just a dub, and we went to the next round. And then, boom, it was pretty lucky. I mean, I could have got tackled, but we made it. That's all that matters. And then this round, I almost did not have any commons, but Lamar Jackson came in clutch and got us the common. Thank you, Lamar Jackson, even though you're a common, but you saved us from leaving the match. So that's all that matters. Then we had to face this team. His team wasn't that good. I feel like if I would have drafted, I would have got a better team than that, but then I was playing with Joey Bosa trying to get the sack. And he just threw this interception right to Devin McCourty. Then he could have tackled me. Look at that. If he would have maybe dived, he might have been able to tackle me. And all I had to do was get past 2 linemen, and then I just scored easy, won that game. And then we were on to round 4. But right here, when it says exception EP has been lost, I thought that I lagged out, but I didn't. But it looked like I was about to lag out, but I didn't, so it was perfect. And in this round, I went Luke Kuechly, but I was going to go Stephon Gilmore, but I went Luke Kuechly for the middle linebacker. And his team wasn't that good either. I was surprised how we weren't finding, like, godly teams. Like, they were, like, teams, but still. Then we had to face this guy. And I was just spamming runs, honestly. And then he got that hit stick, and I got scared. I thought I was going to fumble, but I didn't. Then he just got that hit stick, and I just started spamming the runs. And then I went for a stretch this time, but then he stopped it, and I got scared because I thought I wasn't going to make it because I was 2nd and 10. And then I just went with one more run, and then I was like, okay, this isn't working, because I didn't get any yards. So like, okay, this is not working. So then I threw a pass, and you guys will see what happens. See right here, gets stuffed by Troy Polamalu. Troy Polamalu is a beast, dude. Man, he was just destroying my team. You guys will see what happens next with Troy Polamalu right here. I was trying to go slants, I was trying to get this easy first down with slants, but then the lurk with Troy Polamalu was just crazy. Look at that. Boom, just lurks me so hard, and then just gets tackled. But then this next time, he just runs it all the way home with Nick Chubb, and it's just a tragic end to our drive. If you guys want more videos like these, make sure you like and subscribe, and comment down below which one I should do next, like all legendary or I leave. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.